So, WNBA. I don't know if y'all remember whenever they had them shirts on that were backing up and representing, or, well, not representing, even though the WNBA is probably, I don't know statistics. I doubt that they know statistics, but I'm going to say about 90% lesbians. Um, just an assumption. I don't know. Completely ignorant assumption that I don't know. Just jiving, talking shit. But whenever they had the T-shirts that showed the WNBA supported the LGBT community, everybody was excited, ecstatic, happy. Yay! Go them, go us, yay! Unity. But now that they're representing the Black Lives Matter movement, because, you know, the majority of entertainment in America, as far as athletes are concerned, black folks, so heaven forbid they say their lives matter. But they actually got fined for that shit. Like, I constantly tell people, because I hate with a passion homophobic people. I hate when black folks say, well, they showed love for the gay people and gay people get this and that, but we can't get no love, we can't get this, and they're passing laws for the LGBT but not us. No, they're not. They have their feet on our necks and they're lifting it up a little by little by giving a little bit of, I don't even want to say freedom, but they're allowing a few kinks and twists in the LGBT community, because the LGBT community used to be treated similar to the black community because of their differences. They weren't allowed to have liquor licenses if it was a gay establishment or if they were selling to gay people. They would even, like I've mentioned before, the FBI would lock them up in the buildings and then start a fire and kill the people. It was extremely brutal, and they had their civil rights movement and all types of horrific shit went down. So I try my hardest not to say, you know, they do this and they do this whenever it comes to the specific groups, the Latino community, the black community, the LGBT community, females. Like, there's different people that are getting fucked over in every single way in America. So I try not to go there. But this is a huge case. People, back in the day, they would have Africans fighting for them. Now they have boxers. They would always have this kind of entertainment with their slaves, and they still do it today. So for them to pay a little bit, or a lot of bit compared to the majority of us, and then fine them for saying our lives matter, you see where the fuck we stand, even compared to the LGBT community. There seems to be like an imbalance, just like with the Irish fragile little non-slaves, and then the actual slaves. There was a communication there, and there was a lot of unity there, and in order to fuck that up, they made it to where, well, they made the police force so that the Irish could be on the police force and they could feel mighty and play God, even though they were still getting paid shit. They're doing the same thing now with the LGBT community, and it's fucking sick. But the good thing about this is that so many of us have complained about it and stood up to it and spoke up and out, you know, like white folks don't want us to do. And they actually had to reverse the fines that they gave them. So just so y'all know, if enough people make a fuss, then they're going to see that they're wrong doing stuff. They're trying their hardest to make this BLM movement, these people, look like the terrorists or a hate group, when they have never, ever, not one time, done shit like the KKK. Gone around and beat up and hurt people and done this. Them seeing all of us as the same, it's always been this way. It's not going to change. So the fact that one black person or two black people kill cops, oh, they're a part of the Black Lives Matter movement. No, the fuck they weren't. They were not affiliated with that movement. Most of us who are angry and violent and mean, myself included, we ain't affiliated with no Black Lives Matter movement because they're not violent. We are. We know this shit is war. They want to march and do the protest, and they're doing the MLK route. And that's the sickest part about it. If they're going to be that way with the nice people, the sweet people, they ain't shit. But I just wanted to at least speak up on that because I think it's fucking fantastic that at least those idiots denounced the damn fines. They went back on that bullshit. So I guess keep up the good work, bitching and complaining and protesting like clear people don't want you to because it makes them uncomfortable. You know, seeing everything and hearing everything that their families have caused so that they can sit there in their ignorance and enjoy the bullshit that they're enjoying, even though they're miserable and committing suicide. But still, talk to y'all later.